Hey team, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today I'm going to talk about nutrition facts I wish I knew before I embarked on my weight loss journey and became a nutritionist. And welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you haven't already, please make sure you do subscribe below for all my latest recipes, nutrition tips, vlogs, everything about me as well. And I'm very entertaining, so make sure you do subscribe. I'm going to give a little bit of background as to what is happening now. Currently still in lockdown. I don't know how many weeks we're in, but I love doing heaps of content during lockdown as well, which definitely keeps me busy. So I'm doing a whole lot more like Instagram posts, recipes, also more YouTube videos as well. And this YouTube video is really important, and I think it is very, very interesting as well, especially for the newbies who are on my YouTube channel and for those who want a little bit more knowledge around nutrition as well. So these are the top five nutrition facts I wish I knew before embarking on my weight loss journey and becoming a nutritionist as well. And these are things that I've learned along the way and things that you guys can really utilize as well in your body composition goals, or if you want more knowledge around nutrition. So number one, learn to make mistakes. Guys, ditch the ego. You can't come to the kitchen and be like, I'm a kitchen chef, I'm master chef, I'm gonna do this and this and this. Ditch the ego. You do not need an ego in the kitchen. We're all willing to make mistakes, and that is something of being human as well. Be willing to try different recipes and be willing to make them burn, be willing to make them, taste not so nice, because once you start discovering recipes which you love and make, you're gonna feel that much more confident in yourself as well. Plus, if you go in knowing that, you're not that great at cooking, I was never good at cooking. I'm not going to give a little background stories, but for me, I learn along the way. I love now cooking and I love sharing it with other people, but I didn't have this big ego head coming in and saying, I know how to make this, this, and this. Look at me. I'm a nutritionist. I can cook this and this. I'm still learning new things along the way. And the big thing is to not have a big head about it, to go in, be willing to make mistakes and try new recipes as well. The second fact I wanted to tell you guys as well, and something which I've really learned, is to learn that it's not a sprint. Fat loss and achieving your body composition is not a sprint. It's a marathon, right? Something which is more impressive to me is someone who loses weight over time and keeps it off. Yes, you can lose 5 kilos in 3 weeks. You can do that. You can starve yourself. You can do that. A lot of people can do that. But the thing is, are you going to keep that weight off? Probably not, because number one, you're probably yo-yo dieted. Number two, you've done it in the most ridiculous way. And number three, it's not healthy. What is so impressive to me is people who get long-term results. So someone who loses 5 kilos over 6 months and keeps it off and keeps on going, keeps on pushing, because that for me means that they've adopted this lifestyle and these recipes and this whole new different thing into their life and made it stick. And that is so important. The third point I wanted to mention as well is eating healthy isn't the same as eating less calories. And a lot of people think that eating healthy, you have to starve yourself. You have to, completely struggle. And that's not the fact, guys. You can eat food and still lose weight. You can eat a lot of volume dense foods. You can eat healthy, but still gain weight. You can overeat on healthy foods, and that is a thing. So eating healthy does not coincide and does not, go along the same tangent as eating less calories. You guys need to remember that, because you can overeat on good calories. A lot of us do know that. It's being in a calorie deficit, but you also don't need to starve yourself to get the results that you want either. So eating healthy does not correlate with eating less calories, and something that you guys should remember and something that should stick with you guys as well. The next one is my favorite, and I always say this every day on my Instagram and every day on my socials, that there is no magic diet pill. You cannot just lose weight like that. A lot of people think that, you can get results like this and like that. It's hard work. I work my off day in and day out. If I could eat a pizza every day, I could, but I don't. My body composition goals and what I want to achieve is in my head, and that is something really, really important. There is no magic pill. There's no magic diet. There's not a one fix all approach. You have to find out what works for you, and that is super important. For me, I could never do keto, I could never do low carb, I could never do any of these ridiculous diets. For me, I like having a balanced diet, and that works for me. It might not work for you, it might not work for Sally Joe over here, but it works for me, and that is really important. Fat loss is hard, or gaining muscle is hard. Achieving your body composition goals and maintaining them as well is hard. It's a process, and you need to be willing to put in the work as well. So guys, make sure that you know that there is no magic pill. You need to put in the work, and changes don't happen overnight. For me to lose 20 kilos, it took me years. I aimed to do a bodybuilding competition within 6 months, and it didn't happen because I didn't lose weight in time. I did it in a proper way. I did it in a very maintainable way as well, and this is why I can live such a healthy lifestyle, and I do have a healthy lifestyle. You're always gonna slip ups. It's not a sprint, like I said, it's a marathon. You need to know what works for you, and you need to do it in the proper way, and that is something super important as well. The last point which I want to make, and something which I see day to day and actually really frustrates me, carbs are not bad. I always see these posts of, carbs at 7 p.m. is bad for you. Carbs at 7:05 is even worse. Carbs at any time of the day are completely fine. It matters what you eat throughout the whole day. I just want to reiterate that. Whether you're eating your carbs at 7 p.m., at 7:01 p.m., it's still going to be 200 calories any time of the day. So guys, remember that carbs are not bad. Carbs actually give you energy, and the right carbs will help you achieve your body composition goals. For me, I love training. Carbs are what's going to give me energy to train. Carbs make me strong. Carbs make me lose weight. Carbs make me happy. Carbs make me everything. And that's something that you guys should know. Carbs are not the enemy. When growing up, I learned that carbs are so bad. Potatoes are the enemy and the devil and things like that, but they're not. They're fine, and as long as you know your nutrition goals and have knowledge around that, you can achieve your goals and fitness goals as well. So guys, keep that in mind. They're the top 5 nutrition facts I wish I knew before embarking on my body composition goals and also becoming a nutritionist. And I hope you guys can take that away from this conversation as well. Other than that, guys, I hope you learned a lot from this conversation. Make sure you do subscribe, and make sure you do comment below for any other videos you want me to record or obviously talk about. I love talking about nutrition. I love showing you a day in the life. I love showing you workouts, anything like that. But you guys know what you want to see, so please comment below. Make sure you do subscribe, and if you do need help with nutrition, I'm your girl. Make sure you do head to my website, laraguy.com. I do offer meal plans, consults, ultimate packages, you name it, everything to get you eating well and obviously getting you to reach your body composition goals as well. So guys, make sure you do subscribe below. Other than that, I'll keep you soon. Another week in lockdown, and wish me luck.